Liberty Prime back online. Hello, hello. And sounds good. Detested Sage. Meyer lurk mode activated. Have a good sleep. Bye. And where can you find a Snallygaster? I see that Sindar answered the Swamped Train Yard. I don't know if it's called the Swamped Train Yard, but
It's down south.
yeah, it's in the cranberry bog,
Southeast or something.
kind of near like if you do Scorched Earth, Potato Lorian, like near Watoga, kind of. I forget the exact name though, but it's in the southeastern part of the map. It's a train yard. It's where you can find some Snallies. Also, Toxic Larrys. Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. That too. But previously on Fallout, well, a lot has happened in a short time. Astra should probably just explain. There are spoilers for the Brotherhood of Steel, anything in the Northwest. The Glow should be spoiler free in about 30 minutes. And the Cathedral, also a spoiler, yes. Yeah, so there's quite a few spots I haven't gotten to quite yet. But right now in Fallout 1, I'm in the Glow. So, previously on my playthrough of Fallout, I think we should preface trying to join the Brotherhood of Steel and then being sent to the Glow by saying there was an attempt to take out the Mother Deathclaw. There was an attempt. But I think I'm too weak, and my companions, they kept dying. Katja kept getting in the way. And the Mother Deathclaw just kept killing her over and over and over again. So I had to stop fighting Mother Deathclaw, and I was thinking, what should I do? Like, what's the best tactic to approach this fight? And I was thinking I needed to get better gear, so maybe some power armor, level up a little bit more, and maybe dismiss some of my companions. So I thought the best place to look for some power armor would be the Brotherhood of Steel. And I already had that location unlocked. I just never visited them. So we visited them, and I met Initiate Cabbage, and he's sent me on a seemingly impossible mission to an area of the map in Fallout 1 called the Glow. And I arrived there. Oh, it was so creepy. So creepy, Evie. You get to the Glow. Luckily, I had a Geiger counter, so I was keeping track of my rads. But you get to the Glow, and you're immediately dealt with a strong dose of rads. So I took my Rad-X, I took my rad away, and as soon as you get there, you just see a giant crater in the ground, and it's so creepy. I didn't want to go into it, but I had to. And luckily, I knew from previous experience to carry a rope just in case. So I had a couple ropes from before. We learned our lesson in Vault 15. So you need some ropes. So we were able to go into the depths of the Glow, and we're exploring all around. There was this elevator that shocked me, and then I realized I didn't have the credentials to use the elevator. So luckily I found most of the little key cards to get through the elevators, and I got to this part where a computer called me stupid. And so I was thinking maybe if I increase my intelligence, we might be able to talk with the computer. We were able to talk with them, and they gave us some information about West Tech and the mutants and the forced evolutionary virus. And I think I had to reload, so we're going to have to go back and talk with the computer again. But I got to this one area in the Glow where I was able to fix the generators. So now there is power, but when I turned on the power, the robots that I thought were destroyed woke up.
Surprise.
So now we are in the lower levels of the glow, and the robots are waking up, and they are tough. And last time, the robo brain with a sniper killed dog meat. So I had to reload. So we'll try to take out some robots, see if we're able to do that again. And then the next area I have to go in the glow is the blue elevator area. And it looks like there was a lot of experiments taking place on that level. When I look around, I'll show you guys. But the reason I'm here in the glow is because the Brotherhood sent me here on a mission, and it seemed like they kind of wanted to just get me killed. Because they were like, no one's gone to the glow and returned. I'm like, why you gotta send me there? It seems like you guys don't like me. But we went there and we found what I needed to find. But now we're just taking some time to explore every inch of it. So yeah, we're just in the glow. So let's switch over to Fallout 1. I have already changed the category and my stream title. So let's don't mind the clutter on my desktop. Just go ahead and open the game up. Hi, Genki, the ethical. Welcoming. Hello, hello. Well, I'm glad that you're here and hanging out. Fallout 1 has been so much fun. So I'm excited to be able to play it again. So there we are. This is my glow save. So this is the generator I was talking about. We were just able to power it up. So here in the glow, there's been these computers, and you're able to adjust some things. So if we go here, we can enable or disable the primary power. Before, all of these levels were just they just had the emergency power. But then I realized once the primary power's on, the robots wake up. So I've already done this part here. This is where I had to reload because dog meat was being stupid. So I am prepared. I'm gonna change out my spike knuckles for my power fist because we are gonna need it. Where is that thing? These robots are tough. Also, I keep using my Geiger counter on me. I've got 2 rads. We've got to be careful because the upper levels of the glow gave a lot of rads, but it seems like these lower levels aren't really giving any at all. And Meyer Lurk, you watch like 4 Apex YouTubers, only 2 Fallout streamers. Oh, I'm flattered. Fallout 1 and 2 were so diabolical. It feels like all of my choices are bad choices. So last time there was some robots that woke up over here. It was really creepy. They're gonna wake up again. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Maybe this save was after we killed them. There's another one somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So we've killed these 2. I must have saved after we knocked these guys out. But when we go downstairs, it's my first time exploring the blue level. This will be all new stuff down here. And there's some robots waiting for us down there. But I want to go talk with that computer again. Just because I don't think I did that after I had to reload. I'm going to disable the primary power temporarily so I can go talk with the computer. I don't want any more robots to wake up. Okay, enjoy your coffee, Meyerlurk. Yes, Genki the Ethical, this is my first time playing Fallout 1. Ever. It's all new, and I think that's what's so exciting.
You had plenty of opportunity when it first came out.
When I was 8 months old. I was 8 months old when this game released. I'm still holding a grudge against my parents for not getting me a PC back then so I could play it. So I'll go ahead and reread this stuff because it was interesting. But how may I be of assistance? Tell me about the installation. Westech Research Facility, founded in 2002 as a private contractor for the United States government, the company initially consisted of 2 divisions: the Advanced Weapons Research and the Biomedical Science divisions. In 2069, Westech was the single largest contractor for the United States government, its largest contract being Powered Infantry Armor Model T-51B. In light of significant advances in 2076 by the NBC on the Pan-Immunity Virion project, the United States Defense Department, in fear of international espionage, moved a team onto the site to secure and oversee the project, now dubbed the FEV, Forced Evolutionary Virus Project. But at first, this computer didn't want to talk with me. And we can play chess with it. Excellent form, however, you will need additional practice to defeat me. And when I ask it to grant me access to the mainframe, access denied. Now, I'm not sure if that's something that will just always happen, or I would need, like, a higher skill to be able to gain access to the mainframe. I don't even know what that would do. If I wanted access to the mainframe, I don't know. But we'll go back down to 6. Now, the interesting thing about this is that you have to put the primary power on. This elevator doesn't work otherwise. So it forces you to go turn it on. And it forces you to need to fight the robots that wake up. So turn that back on. And then I think before we get on the elevator, I'm just going to save once more in case myself or one of my companions dies. So let's do a save. Oh, I forgot. I need to use my blue key card. I just got zapped. There has been so much loot in this area. I'm like nearly over encumbered. Hi, Matt has a hat. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Yes, Wasteland Wednesday has been a lot of fun so far. I played Fallout 76 for about an hour. I was able to do 2 Fashnacht parades, and I actually got another rare mask. I got a Raven. So I'm pretty excited about that. And doesn't White Springs Resort have all the robots working wait staff in the dining area. Yeah, there are a ton of robots at White Springs. Fallout 1 can be played on phones after open source project. What? That's neat. Yeah, I think one of the reasons that it took me so long to play this first Fallout is because I didn't have a PC until 2 years ago. And then, they're waking up.
It's fine.
Other than that, I just get distracted by 76 and doing the scoreboards and stuff, so I gotta pick and choose what games I play, but I don't even know if I want to go in there. There's more robots in there, I think. Maybe we can lure this one away. Come and get me. Tycho's about to die. Oh, there's that one, yeah. Also, where's Katja? Haven't seen her in a bit. I see Tycho and Ian and I don't even see dog meat down here. I think this one is gonna come after me. Oh, what the heck. See, they all start waking up in this lower level here. So I guess I'll tank these two sentry bots. Oh, there's dog meat. Oh, Katja's in the elevator. Good. She can stay there. Stay put. Dog meat, you too. You guys just stay out of the way. Oh, dog meat. Stop. Oh, Matt has a hat. You want the Raven so bad. If Fallout 76 was crossplay, I'd trade it with you. Oh, okay, so we took both of those guys out. Let me see. I'm gonna head into this next room. Let's see if we can punch some of these robo brains. Ooh, that hurts. See, these robots do a ton of damage. They've killed Tycho. I wish my companions would just stay on the dang elevator. I want to get through this entire game without any of my companions dying. And Genki the ethical, you got a fiend, but no new glowing. Yeah, I haven't had any luck with the glowies either. But I am happy because at least I got the loon and the raven. Yeah, crossplay would be nice. If it's the only way you can afford to play a game, yeah, true. I've been getting back into playing Pokemon Go because I've all the talk about Pal World made me want to play a Pokemon game, and I really wanted to play Pokemon Snap. But I looked at the Nintendo eShop and oh my goodness, Pokemon Snap came out like a few years ago and it's still $60. What the heck? That's so expensive. So I was like, you know what? I just want to play Pokemon and Pokemon Go's free, so I've been playing that again. Okay, let's try this again. All these guys are gonna wake up. I want to get to this next room and exterminate. Turn off the power. Dog meat, you really shouldn't be getting involved. But I think if we get to this next room, we can power everything off. It'll shut the robots down. See how hard they hit? Damn. Maybe we'd be better off not even trying to fight them, but for me to just make a mad dash for that computer and shut things down. Let's see if we can do that. What an honor it is going to be for you when crossplay will let us play 76. I only play with friends. You said yourself you're not my friend. I just need to get over to the computer. Oh, I don't even know if I can interact with it if I'm in combat. I've never tried to do something like this before. This one's gonna turn around and kill dog meat. Oh, it's not letting me do anything during combat. It did waste action points of mine, though.
People that are in error.
What does it actually say? You see a computer.
It is not working.
It doesn't let me mess around with it. So we're just gonna have to start punching. Let's do the targeting one. Oh. Oh. I've only got 12 stim packs left. I'm gonna aim for this one CPU. I missed! Mm. I'm gonna run out of stim packs. This might be another area where I've got to come back to once I get my power armor. Oh, nice. He missed and hit one of his little robot buddies. Hurts. Whoa. Oh, I hope he doesn't get angry at dog meat. He's gonna kill dog meat. Two stim packs left. This could be the end for me. I missed. Haha, sentry bot's out of ammo for the sniper rifle. Yes, okay, so we killed that one. I'm gonna come over here and try to hit this one. Because these are the guys that hurt the most, the robo brains. Ooh. I'm gonna take another stim pack. Down to my last one. Let's try to hit him in the CPU again. I think he's running away. That must mean he's gonna die soon. Dog meat, get him. He's gonna rip out his circuits. Yep. Sentry robot was hit for 5 points and killed by dog meat. I don't know how much damage it's doing when I hit them in the CPU, but it sounds like it hurts. Like, it sounds like if you're a robot, you wouldn't want to be hit in the CPU. But it seems like they're all fleeing, which means that we're getting close to killing them. Oop, this one's running away. Don't alert anymore. I don't know what else is lurking here. Ugh. Damn, dog meat killed that one too. All right. We made it through that robot battle. And everyone's okay. I'm surprised. I thought I was going to have to come back with power armor. But I'm all out of stim packs now. I think I've just got one more. Yeah, just one more. So let's see. Disable primary power. Okay. Whew. So now the robot should stay asleep and we can explore the rest of this area. But let's see if we can do some looting. I've picked up so much in the glow. I'm over encumbered. But these robo brains seem to have some nice guns. Sniper does a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure I gave Tycho one. He might be using it actually. I think Katja's still on the elevator. Let me see. Oh, she's stuck on the elevator because I powered it off. Maybe it's better off that way. Kind of just want to make sure she's still alive though. Oh, it gave me a shock. She really must be stuck on there. I don't see her. Oh, I hope she hasn't died. Oh yeah, see there she is. I think she just gets hung up on the elevator. Yeah, I'm trying to make it through the entire game with all of my companions alive. Which has proven to be difficult. Because they like to get in the way. You've always found their arm flailing sounds to be creepy. Oh, the music in the glow is so creepy. It's interesting that they call these guys sentry bots. Robo brains. I know them as robo brains. Oh, let's turn the power off again. We don't want to wake any more guys up. I'm going to save. And then we'll keep exploring. Let me check. I've only got 3 rads. That's good. You got me on a technicality. Nowhere in the join command does it say that we have to be friends. You got me there. Even though you are the boss, you cannot change the rules on the go. Therefore, I'm allowed admittance into your servers. I can come and go as I please. Oh, Meyerlurk. And Genki the ethical, don't ever give companions full auto guns. That's the only hint I'll say. Yeah. I kind of learned that once I picked up Ian. He
Hmm.
was my first companion. And, well,
Companion.
he misses the targets a lot and shoots me instead, so I can imagine.
Companion.
You don't want to get turned into Swiss cheese. I just picked up another holotape. I don't know how to interact with the holotapes. I found that one earlier. FEV disc. Pip-Boy displays downloading data from the disk. This seems strange. It looks like it can be used in your Pip-Boy. Um. Oh. Oh. So, here we are. So when I interact with these holotapes in my inventory, it adds this little thing under status and data in Pip-Boy. So the FEV experiment tape, page 1 of 3, log date March 21st, 2075. Major Barnett has ordered experiments with batch 1011 of pan-immunity virion, which has been renamed FEV for forced evolutionary virus. His main concern is with the side effects of the quad helix structure rather than its main effect of replicative stability. He believes the new structure is the next logical step for mammalian nuclei. Experiments with single-celled organisms is a great success. While their basal metabolism appears unchanged, their immunity to infection and radiation is exceeding all earlier expectations. Addendum. Chloroplasts seem unaffected by the virion. Further experiments on plant cells have been cancelled by order of Major Barnett. Log date May 9th, 2075. We infected several species of flatworm with FEV. Within hours, the worms had increased in size by 28%, and 39 separate viral contagions were resisted by the population. Each sample was allowed to continue for several generations, and the new DNA structure was successfully passed on to worms' progeny. Although only asexual reproduction was noticed in the samples, experiments with insects have had less success. Major Barnett has postponed these experiments until further notice. Log date June 30th, 2075. Several lab strains of white mice have been infected successfully with FEV. Again, an increase in size was noted within hours, and after 9 days, all mice have stabilized at 31% larger than the control group. Dissection revealed the most increase in size in striated muscle tissue in certain internal organs, such as the liver, heart, and kidneys. In a surprising finding, the infected mice were found to run mazes in less than half of the time of the control group. More testing will be needed to confirm this finding as significant. Log date November 9th, 2075. We have infected 218 rabbits with FEV. Half of the subjects were implanted with electrodes to monitor EEG activity before and after the infection. Increased electrical activity in the brain was noted in 3.2 seconds on average after injection. However, the typical size increase was noted. However, increased aggression and posturing, especially among males, was noted as well. Sacrifice and profusion yielded brain tissue that showed increased dendritic connection, especially in the limbic system and frontal cortex. Log date January 12th, 2076. With batch 1111, we have improved the mitotic cycle efficiency by 43%. We have infected 53 raccoons with the new strain. In addition to the now expected size increase, behavioral tests confirmed an increase in intelligence and manual dexterity by 19 points on the Schuler Cap Index. Unfortunately, several subjects escaped confinement and had to be hunted down and dispatched. Major Barnett ordered the remaining subjects terminated. 2 pairs were unaccounted for. Escaped raccoons! And that's where Rocket Raccoon came from.
I'm not a raccoon.
This ties into the Guardians of the Galaxy universe. Log date May 13th, 2076. We have spliced several new gene sequences supplied by Major Barnett's advisory team into FEV. With batch 11101A, we infected 23 dogs of both pure and mixed breed, and all experienced nearly immediate growth. The larger size was accompanied with increased aggressiveness, while no significant intelligence increase was noted. We plan to attempt crossover of 92 allele pairs with batch 1111. All subjects were terminated after 14 weeks of study. Log date October 4th, 2076. The crossover has been completed with 15 chimpanzees were infected with batch 11111. Growth and immunity levels were unprecedented. Attempts to induce cancers in the subjects through radiological and chemical agents were not successful. Increased aggressiveness have led to isolating the subjects. 2 subjects suffered violent epileptic seizures and died. All remaining subjects were terminated. Log date January 7th, 2077. Major Barnett has ordered transfer of all FEV research to the Mariposa military base. He plans to continue the project experiments on volunteer subjects. I am against this and would like it noted here that research on human subjects is not recommended by myself or my staff. So, I'm going to Mariposa! I love the lore. And then I didn't realize before when I picked up the Ancient Brotherhood tape that I could read it. So let's go ahead and read this one too. Ancient Brotherhood tape, page 1 of 2. Captain Maxim was right. This place is death. I am writing this so that if we don't make it back, someone, someday, might find out what happened to us. We made it to the West Tech Research Facility after 20 days of hell. But that was the easy part. The radiation levels began to shoot up as soon as we could see the giant crater. We checked our supplies and figured with our armor and our anti-rad supplies, we'd be fine for at least a day of exploring. We felt it was a calculated risk, but the technology we had, the potential of recovering was worth it. We climbed down the crater to the first level and everything seemed to be according to plan. The power was off, so we didn't need to circumvent the security, or so we thought. There wasn't much of value on this level, so we pushed on. The second level was more of the same. When Jensen dropped to the third level, all hell broke loose. The security sensors had been burned out on the first 2 levels, but not on the third. Jensen was cut to ribbons before he knew what had happened. We'd never seen weapons cut through power armor like that. Men started dropping right and left, and the ones who were still alive lost it. I tried to regroup, but only Soto and Camarillo made it back here to the first level with me. The fact that I can smell Soto's burning flesh where his arm was taken off means that my power armor is no longer airtight. So I'm sucking up a lot more rads than I had planned on. I'm leaking hydraulics at an alarming rate. We need to get far away enough from this place before my armor dies. Camarillo seemed fine physically, but he wandered off about an hour ago, mumbling something about Gihana? That bastard has all the anti-rad. That leaves Soto and myself. We can't make it far enough away from here without the anti-rad, so I've got to try to find Camarillo before it's too late. Sergeant D. Allen, United States Armed Forces. I didn't come across anything on level 3. The only enemies I have seen so far in the glow are the robots, but only when the primary power is turned on. Mirelurk's back. Back from the ban. This game came out when you were 25. So did you play this like right when it came out, Genki? You think that Genki just outed themselves as the oldest in the chat? I don't know. You're pretty up there. Sindar just went like this. Shh. Carmelo had all of the anti-rad candies.
Caramello.
And Mirelurk, you were 25 in Fallout 4. Demona's Knight, you're 41 as well. Genki's about to be 50. And Matt, you were 8. Yeah, it seems like my viewer base is mostly middle-aged men. Like 35 to 55. That's what I'm pulling in. Potato Lorian, you're back to AFK Boschnacht. Back to get more berets. Why are Sindar and I in the same room? Because this is our game room. And we've got our computers beside each other. Sindar's my boyfriend. Mojo's my cat. Although he's under the blankets. You can't really see him. Matt has a hat. The Foshnok that you just did had 2 robots die. Oh my goodness. What happened?
Well, that's a winner.
Some sort of medical or experimental apparatus. It looks as if it could contain a human or larger sized body. Now, I've tried to interact with these on the other levels with science and repair, and it just says I can't get there.
Hooray.
They went into the school and there were 3 super mutants. Oh no. See, that's how I had one of the bots die a few nights ago. One of them wandered off to the cheese house. What the heck are you doing? Then he ended up getting killed because there was a bunch of mutants in the cheese house.
That's a cheesy way to die.
He's hungry, I guess. I don't know.
Fried cheese balls.
Whoa, what's this? A Winchester Model P94 plasma rifle. Well, I think I want to take that with
Take a
me.
long range.
I think I'd like to take that with me.
The 5 big
Um,
range.
Ian, can you carry some stuff? And maybe hold a couple of these. It's a shame that bartering or like trading with companions is so weird in Fallout 1. Like, I have to give it to them, but then I'll have to buy it to get it back. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. If I want to sell things. You cannot pick that up. You're at maximum weight capacity still?
Chug butt.
This thing must be real heavy. But this is the last level that I have to explore. We've explored every other level. Oh. Worst thing is the silos in 76 when someone comes in and leaves, which spawns 2 times the Assaultrons. I haven't run a silo in so long. Those turrets turn me into Swiss cheese. I need to get a set of troubleshooter's armor and then I could maybe start running them again. And Meyer Lurk, you didn't know that couples could live together unless they were married first to unlock the perk. Well, we would like to be married. But getting married expensive. Got some combat armor. The magazine. Let me see if I can give one of them something else. That way I could pick that up too. There has just been so much loot in the glow. I wonder how much these weigh. What are these? Missiles? Explosive rockets. They sound heavy. Flamethrower fuel. I don't want to really give him like any grenades because I have a feeling he's going to throw them at me. Let's see if the rockets are heavy.
I lost an arm.
Ugh. Maximum weight capacity. If you take pickpocket skill, you can steal the stuff back from companions.
What happens if they catch you?
They'd probably get angry and try to kill me if they caught me. Your ex texted you the next day one time and said hello? No good morning? Like a reminder that you're supposed to act and say things. Girls like attention, Meyer Lurk.
No.
When Cinder and I were long distance, I would probably have been angry at him if he didn't talk with me. It would feel like he was angry at me or avoiding me. There's a few books I can read. Big book of science. I learn new science information. And I've picked packed up. Guns and bullets. I learned how to handle my guns better. Okay, finally we could take that combat armor. Okay, I don't really see anything else in this room. Now what about this last room over here? Okay, I don't see anything else in here. Now the only things that are kind of still a mystery in West Tech is whether or not I can interact with these suspension tanks. And then also when I was speaking with that supercomputer, there was an option to access the mainframe, but she said access denied. And I'm not sure if it's always access denied or if I don't have a high enough skill. I don't know if accessing the mainframe would do anything. But that's this level. I guess we can leave. See what the Brotherhood has to say. I'm gonna turn the primary power back on. That way we can use blue elevator. I'm gonna do a save. And then we'll work our way back up out of the glow. Meyer alert, your ex wanted to talk every night while she was at work, while on her drive from work to home, while at home all the way to 12 a.m., ruining your sleep. It went on for a month. And one time your scheduled call, you just decided to fall asleep and woke up the next day to an angry voicemail saying she skipped going out with a friend to wait for my call and how selfish I was. You and I talked every day.
We still talk every day.
I know, but when we were long distance, we talked on the phone every single day.
We still talk every single day. We still talk on the phone almost every single day.
I don't think it's strange for couples, especially long distance, to be talking on the phone every day.
Gotta be able to sleep. It's crazy. And then if you miss a day.
Also, I don't know if there's anything different in the glow if I were to leave the power on, aside from just waking up the robots. But I don't really want to fight a bunch of robots because I've got one stim pack left. I'd rather just sneak out of here. The only good thing about killing the rest of the robots, I think, could be looting them and selling their sniper rifles and maybe getting some XP. But other than that, I just think it'd be best to sneak. It's exhausting. I can go 2 days a week. 2 days a week talking to each other, that's it. The glow with power, aside from what you've seen, is robots. So that's the only difference? Just all these guys waking up?
Best part of waking.
I should probably take my Rad-X. Let me use my Geiger counter. 3 rads. Seems like the closer we got to, like, this crater, the more rads I would get. So this is back to level 1. I think the rope's over here. Wow, I wish I had a hot dog and a really long stick. Yay! That's another location down. We have explored the glow. Okay, back to the Brotherhood. Let's turn in that holotape. I wonder how much rads I got for coming back up top. There's still a location I have on here under the Brotherhood, which is blacked out. I have a feeling it's going to be Mariposa. Yeah, it's a long way. Long way to travel back. I'm going to take out my spiked knuckles. I'm trying not to waste my power fist ammo on the weaker enemies. I'm saving it for like super mutants, death claws, robots. These guys are easy. Although they weren't always easy. When I was trying to learn the controls when I first left Vault 13, I got killed by the rats. Whoa. Get him, dog meat. My armor's much better now. Yeah. We've got the combat armor. Well, when I came out of the vault, I wasn't wearing anything. No armor. You just come out of the vault in a jumpsuit. Yeah, you're naked. It's like body paint. So I went from that armor class 6 to armor class 26. And even though these guys never have anything on them, I still loot them just in case. Like, I don't know, there could be like a unique rat related thing. Maybe one of them has a little cube of cheese. I don't know. Even though like none of them have ever had anything on it, I still need to loot them just in case. I feel nauseous. Say what? Uh-oh. Should I take a rat away? I feel better. Okay. I've got zero rads. The most rads I had, I think, was 43. I don't know if that's a lot. But if only 3 rads makes me nauseous, 43's probably pretty bad. It probably almost killed me when I first got to the glow. I don't know. Going to the glow might have changed me. I'm back, bitches. I bet you're surprised to see me. Here, cabbage.
Hey, you're back. Did you get something?
I did. The ancient Brotherhood tapes.
Great. But, the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
Okay.
This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
I'm an initiate now. You get 2,000 experience points for becoming an initiate. Okay, time to head into the Brotherhood for the very first time. G and 1. G? This is G. Whoa. Look at all this. Wow. Cultist, you for one had expected me to drop dead on my first attempt. I am full of surprises. I see a doorway. Can I go there?
If you can go there.
Wow. So super duper high tech. The guard room is for guards. You are not a guard. And you are in the guard room, therefore you should leave. Okay, guys, let's leave. All of my companions just start piling in. The parade. Okay, so what is this? Will this bring us back up top? Oh, there's even more levels. Wow, this place is huge.
Huge.
The face characters were created with clay models, animated, and then ported into the game as full motion videos that were really stop motion. Hence the strange look. I love it.
Claymation.
Yeah, Overseer Unibrow, Aradesh, love it.
Claymation.
You look important.
May I help you?
Animation.
Can I ask you a few questions? Tell me about yourself.
I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins. I train those willing to learn.
Can you teach me?
Stuff. I could teach you how to fight, if you had any ability. But the High Elder decreed no training of new recruits until the threat of invasion passes.
What threat?
It is not my place to answer. See the High Elder if you wish.
Okay.
What do you want?
I don't want to ask him that. So I've learned I've learned from my mistakes. Fallout 1 dialogue is very unforgiving with the dialogue. If you insult someone, they'll like never talk to you again. So I don't want to ask him that. I just want to end the conversation. Can you give me some history behind the Brotherhood?
Dr. Vree in the main library.
Okay. Heard any good rumors? I don't even want to ask him that. I'm gonna be on my best behavior here. I don't want to mess this up. What can you tell me about the surrounding area?
Hub and the boneyard are south, mountains are east, and desolate wasteland north. Whoever goes there never returns.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Rhombus. She locked herself out of 2 buildings before learning her lesson. Yeah. You know what? We should do a save. That would be good.
What did you think about that?
Because I don't want to mess things up with the Brotherhood. And then get kicked out of here forever.
Sniff,
I might start crying.
sniff, sniff.
Rhombus! You made me cry. Stay out of my quarters? Oh shit! I've already got my hand on the. I've already got my finger on the cursor. Okay, Rhombus, I'm sorry. I'm just exploring. He said, stay out of my quarters. This looks like an area I shouldn't go into. What's back here? Oh, they've got lockers. Nothing? Empty lockers? I've never played a Telltale game. You see a computer monitor. It is made from Brotherhood technology. Hello, brother. How can I help you? Please excuse me for asking, but what do you do for our Brotherhood? Oh, nothing quite as glorious as our paladins. I just run the supply room, checking equipment and other supplies out to people. I'd like to check out something. How do I do that? You need to have the proper authorization. Only specific people can give authorization to check out items from the supply room. Okay, who can I talk to then? Well, there are quite a few people actually, but Talus is the person you should probably talk to. You might also want to check with Mathia. She might be able to help you too. Where can I find Mathia? Mathia is Maxon's assistant. She is technically the High Elder's assistant, but she works with all the other elders. She is normally in the elders' rooms. That's located on the 4th floor. And where is Talus? Why, he's in the training room to my left. Only scribes and paladins are allowed in this room. Oh, sorry. Touching too many things. Whoa. You guys look like me. We're all in our combat armor. Brotherhood student. Brotherhood student. Oh, there's Talus, I think. Hello, you must be the outsider initiate. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? So are you in charge around here? No. We are directed by the Council of Elders. Maxon, the High Elder, would be the person in charge. If you need to speak with him, you'll find him on the 4th floor. So what do you do? I'm the senior paladin, Rhombus's right-hand man. We're in charge of the paladins and knights. Right now, I'm supervising training exercises. We're getting ready for anything. How can I get some weapons and equipment? In a hurry, are we? As an initiate, you are entitled to a few things. I'll put in a clearance for combat armor and 3 orders of ammunition, bullets of your choice. Just see Michael in the next room for the supplies. Thanks. What about some high-tech weapons? I'm gonna make someone angry. I'm gonna be pushy. Pushy. I don't know. You may have proven yourself to be an initiate, but that doesn't mean we start handing over weapons to someone that might not be qualified, especially an outsider, no offense. I really need some better firepower. You've built quite a reputation for yourself. The people I've checked with hold you in high regard. I don't think you need any help. You seem quite capable. However, if you help me with a little problem, I might be able to reward you with something. Sure, what's the problem? I sent one of our initiates out to the hub a short while back, and we haven't heard back from him. If you can find out what happened to him, I'd be very grateful. Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you. I'll remember this, and when I've seen that you've gained enough experience, I might be able to give you something special from our order. Brotherhood of Steel presents. Ah!
From all the people. Was it good? Got some blood here?
It's got a finger in the trigger.
Yeah, where did you get this from?
Finger attached.
Don't ask too many questions. It might be you get it back.
Nice people at BOS so far. 1. What was his name again? Talus? Rhombus is mean. This guy was also nice. He's Michael. Michael's nice. Talus is nice. I don't think I can even grab that armor from Michael though, because I'm so over encumbered. Yeah, Talus and Michael. Okay, you can't tell me that back in the day when you guys came into this area, you weren't incredibly impressed by the Brotherhood of Steel. You guys didn't think this was cool. Okay, this is level 2. You hated these guys for clearly sending you off to die. You just wanted me to prove myself, and I did. Whoa. Hello. How can I help you? I'm radiated. Radiation is very dangerous, and you should be more careful. Okay, there you go. I hope the foam didn't irritate your skin. Do you do operations? But of course. It's very costly and time-consuming. Details? Well, I can help make you stronger, more perceptive, increase your endurance, help improve your learning process, and increase your dexterity. Which would you like more information on? I can only do each operation once. Intelligence. This is the most complex and dangerous. It'll take 3 weeks and cost 6,000 scripts. Does that mean caps? I'll pass for now. 6,000 caps. I've only got 8,000. We bought a lot of gear from the gun runners.
It's like the Vegas.
You should see the doctor. And their name is just Brotherhood Doctor. They don't have a special name. Just want to get out of here. So you couldn't wait to betray them, but why? I'm not even going to try to steal from those lockers. I don't think they're going to like it if I do that. Hi there, you must be Brother Astra. I'm Sister Astra.
Brother, sister. Shim Astra.
Brother, Sister Astra. The new initiate from the outside. My name's Jerry. I'm your new I'm your new roommate. Jerry.
Jerry. Jerry. Jerry. Jerry. Jerry, the cousin to Gary.
Oh, we're bunkmates. I see that there's bunk beds.
How convenient. Who gets to be on top? Who's gonna smell who's fart?
My name's Jerry, and I'm your new roommate.
And
I'm an
Jerry.
initiate too. I've been studying so hard. Are you an initiate knight or scribe? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide. It's so tough. They're both really exciting. By the way, if you want the top bunk, just let me know. I don't mind. Okay. Are you all right? Maybe you need to see the doctor, or maybe you just need some sleep. Well, I better get back to studying. Bye. What do you mean? My Geiger counter has 0. I'm perfectly fine.
That's what you say now.
I've got no rads. It's a bullets. I don't want Jerry to get angry at me. Looks like I could take this stuff without anyone getting angry. Max weight capacity. I'll come back for that. Look at the song you posted in Discord. Let's see. Arnold Schwarzenegger wants to dance with somebody.
Hmm?
Clock strikes upon the hour, and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my fools away. I've done alright up till now, and the light of day shows me how. It's when the night falls, my loneliness calls. Oh, to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me.
Woo!
Mirror, where do you find this stuff?
It's hot.
Having a little bit of trouble with the doors. The Brotherhood.
Maybe they like the Doobie Brothers.
The door's locked. All these are probably locked. I've gotta sleep with Jerry. It forces me to.
You can't sleep with you.
We'll be having another test tomorrow for those. Huh? Said something in there. This is a classroom. I might barge in. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I've got a class to run. These are all the scribes. This is a dumb terminal hooked up by cable to a large computer. It is Brotherhood technology. Dumb terminal? And who are these guys? Brotherhood Knight, Scribe, Scribe, Knight, Scribe. I think I'll be a knight if I end up having a choice. Okay, level 3. I'm gonna do another save because I don't want to piss anyone off. Looks like more classrooms here. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking to anyone. You know how it is. I assume this is locked. Yeah. Hmm. I see Sophia, the instructor for Brotherhood Initiates. I see Ree.
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you?
I know you're the master scribe, but what does that mean?
I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
Interesting, that means you know stuff.
Yes, I guess you could say I know stuff.
And a dumb terminal is an old terminal for a monitor keyboard hooked up to a PC server like they used to have at Sears and stuff, just a terminal interface. They aren't insulting the computer. Oh, that's what I thought. It's like, this thing is stupid. Like, what the heck?
What can I help you with?
I'd like to know more about the weapons we make here.
Speak to the knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed.
I've got another
Go
question.
ahead.
I heard something about holodiscs. How can I read them?
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data.
Where can I learn computer skills?
The Brotherhood has some automated courses that you can take. Here, I'll show you.
Hmm? She's just running around to all the... Use this terminal to learn the basics of computer operations. You see... Oh, wait. The lesson finishes in 6 hours. You feel exhausted. Oh, my goodness. Okay, now what about you? Greetings. I have not seen you here before. Are you lost? May I be of service? I was sent here to ask Ree about the history of the Brotherhood. You didn't get far with that, did you? Ree is too busy with her experiments to care about history anymore. Well then, who can I talk to about the history of the Brotherhood? My area of specialty is the Brotherhood's history. It seems that some people around here have forgotten the importance of our history. Well, what can you tell me about the Brotherhood's history? Well, it's good to see someone interested in our great history, unlike others around here. Here you go. This is a disc of some of our earliest writings. Thank you. What do you do here? I'm Ree's assistant. What is it you do as Ree's assistant? Okay, we're getting repeat stuffs here. I'd like to ask someone about weapons. You must speak with Ree, the head scribe, about that. I have more important things to do. More important things to do? Like what? Like keeping the history of the Brotherhood. It seems some people around here have forgotten just how important our history is. And then I think the rest of these guys are just scribes. She just keeps running around to all the different computers. But I think we may have another thing that we can read, maybe? Maybe he gave us another holotape. Pip-Boy displays downloading data from disk. Sophia tape. Sophia's tape. One of two. Oh, thank you, Meyer Lurk, for the goodies. They said you can buy stuff in the room beside where you were training to fight. Cultist, they said that they would give me a set of combat armor and ammo of my choice. But I'm afraid that I'm too over encumbered and I don't want to interact with them and then have my inventory be full and then not be able to,
Miss out.
yeah, not be able to get the free stuff. So I think I'm going to wait to get that until I can barter with someone and maybe sell some things, or I might have to go back to the vault and store some of my stuff and then come back here. Yeah, there's a locker in the room, but Jerry's in there.
Geriatric.
I mean, I don't trust Jerry yet. Also, I don't know if the Brotherhood's gonna like me. What if they kick me out and they never want me to come back, and then all my gear's in here? I trust Vault 13 more.
Worry.
Unibrow overseer. Everyone in there has a trustworthy unibrow. The gene pool was very limited in Vault 13. Everyone looks like the overseer. Even the women, they've just got long hair. Okay, let's read Sophia's tape. Page 1 of 2. The exodus from the accursed base was a trying time for the men and their families. While there was no radioactive fallout to contend with, they were frequently beset by the fallout of humanity. Roving bands of psychotic marauders attempted several attacks on that noble group. The company itself was in no danger, for they wore the armor of power. Members of their families were not so lucky. Once the vermin found out they were easily repelled, they began to fire on the unarmed civilians from a distance. They took a great many casualties, yet for every member of the exodus that was struck down in this way, our noble brethren took 2 lives from the wasteland. Finally, the forefathers came to the safety of the bunker. Captain Maxon, the great deliverer, decreed this to be our new home, and all was well. In the fullness of time, the bunker became our home, our temple, and our salvation from the terrors of the outside world. We began to build and shape our fortress into something glorious, the beauty of which the technologically bereft world had never seen before. Yet there were those who sought still more. These restless souls demanded we look to the southeast for the advanced technology that was supposedly housed there. Captain Maxon warned these impetuous youths that the research facility was doubtlessly destroyed when we were spared, but they would not hear his words. They took their sanctified armor and headed off to find their holy grail, but not before they spoke the deliverer's name in vain, questioning his very bravery. These men were never heard from again. Oh, I wonder what's back in this locker. I'm learning the true old history of the Brotherhood of Steel after so many years. Yay! I'm so happy to be here. Okay, we're still on level 3. Said the elders were on level 4. So let's see what else is around here. Matt has a hat. You wish you liked the Brotherhood of Steel. Why don't you like the Brotherhood of Steel? Why don't you like the Brotherhood of Steel?
Because of books. All that military nonsense.
Brotherhood of Steel is so cool.
Why? The closest thing to the Nazis in the game there is. Except maybe the Enclave. Two sides of one coin.
I see a knight. And I see another knight. Wonder what's in lockers. Oh, the locked locker. And another locked locker. Man, with all my companions, these doors are just going nuts. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Everybody come on in. Okay, we've got some knights. Locked lockers. Nothing in that one. And you will admit that they made the place look nice, but you just couldn't get past them trying to kill you, and maybe also the xenophobia. Yeah, there's a lot of Brotherhood of Steel stuff that I don't like. Like the whole kill all mutants, kill all ghouls, kill all synths. I see a scribe.
That's only a breakaway faction.
See a scribe. And another scribe. That was my first experience with the Brotherhood of Steel, Fallout 3. Lion's Pride. That's when I started really digging them. Oh, it looks like in here they're working on making power armor. I'd like some power armor. Night Paul. Ah, so you're the new initiate. Welcome aboard. What can I do for you? Who are you and what do you do here? I'm Paul, head of the energy weapons development. What kind of energy weapons?
Deadly ones.
Laser, plasma, you name it. I've built it or at least rebuilt it.
What make a butt range?
Any chance I can get one? You would have to see Michael to be issued a weapon. He can't authorize you for one, though. For that, you would have to see Talus. Okay, thank you. And Talus was the one that gave us the quest to go to the hub and find a missing initiate. I wonder if I've got a quest in my Pit-Boy for that. Rescue initiate from the hub. Oh, Vault 13, destroy the mutant leader, destroy the source of the mutants. Shady Sands, I've done everything. Junktown. Necropolis. Necropolis was attacked by super mutants. I can't do anything there anymore. And the glow, turn on the power. We did that. Hard to defend the Brotherhood in Fallout 4. I agree. Enclave and 3 are also hard to defend. Yeah, and I love how you can just walk through the doors. Also, all this time I've had this thing that says chem. Am I addicted to Radex? I was taking a bunch of Radex and Radaway. Okay, level 4. Let me go ahead and do a save. Don't want to mess things up. Whoa. Brotherhood Guard. Brotherhood Guard. That room's interesting. I bet the guys I need to talk with are over here. Oh, I think I can reach that area by going through here. Yeah, this seems like where I need to be. These are probably the elders, I would think. An elder of the Brotherhood. Elder of the Brotherhood. Where's the big guy? Good day, Initiate. I wonder if Maxon is right about that army in the north. Greetings, Initiate. I need to speak with you. He motions for you to come closer. About what? There is an urgent matter I need you to help me with. It's Maxon. We're pretty sure he's gone off the deep end. He keeps babbling about an army massing to the north. I'm not willing to send our troops up there into possibly radiated areas unless I've got absolute proof that this army exists. I need someone who isn't a friend of the old man. Someone I can get an honest report from. Are you willing to check the northern region? I'll do it. Good. First, go talk to Maxon if you haven't already. Report back to me when you've checked the northern territory. After that, we'll decide what to do with Maxon. Okay, where is he? I thought he might be in this room with them, but he's not. He must be off somewhere else. The jacket? What jacket?
Just me and cultists.
Oh. Oh, here he is. He's got a purple dress.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know, outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
Why'd they make him look like this?
Totally normal. I know people like that.
Can I ask you another question?
Yeah, fire away.
What can you tell me about the Brotherhood's history?
Look, I don't have time for a story that long right now. Here, all of us grew up on this.
Can I ask you another question?
Yeah, fire away.
What is the Brotherhood's main purpose?
Our main goal is to survive. The scribes copy old plans for weapons or design new ones, and the knights make guns from them. Most guns come from us.
Can I ask you another question?
Sure.
Who are the elders?
Well, you see, there's 4 of them, and that's about all they can ever agree on. They can't even agree if they want to piss, much less pick a pot to piss in.
Can I ask you another question?
Yeah, fire away.
Do you know anything about death claws?
No, just another stupid rumor.
Gives you a recipe.
Some people say it's a huge fanged monster, and others say it's a vampire.
I've fought 8 of them, and I'm gonna need to fight a couple more.
Shoot. Then get out. I have work to do.
Okay. Hello, Initiate. So you are the one who made it out of the Ancient Order alive. And who are you? The name is Mathia. I am officially Maxon's assistant, but I am also here to make sure no one messes with the old man. Old man, that sounds a bit disrespectful. What do you do as Maxon's assistant? I take care of all the paperwork. He could not do paperwork to save his life. Also, if he clears a weapons upgrade for one of the brothers, I process the order. Okay, thank you for the information. So I guess this must be all of the elders' bedrooms over here. Oh, Katja, get out of the way. Old man is a military compliment, not an insult. I'm just so leery of everything. Don't want to be insulting. Get kicked out of the Brotherhood. I love Fox. He was my favorite companion in Fallout 3. It means they're like a father figure. Old man. Wonder if that doctor has stim packs. I need more. I'm gonna bring all my gear back to the vault, and then come back here and pick up that combat armor. At 70, you'd say you're starting to get old. I'm 27. I feel old. It's different for men. A large supercomputer, probably the fastest looking computer you've ever seen.
It moves pretty quick. Hard to keep up. It's got some long legs.
Okay, Let me go back and talk to that elder. The one that gave me the mission to go to the northeast. Maxon didn't really give me any other things to do. Just rescue the initiate from the hub. You live with your mother-in-law who is turning 70 and she says she's old now. Have you explored the entire Northern Territory? No. I didn't think so. You weren't gone for very long. Now, get back out there and don't come back until you have a full report. Okay. I won't let you down. I just gotta go to the vault real quick and then come back. Oh, I should see if that doctor has stim packs. Let's see. Yeah, 3 hours, 18 minutes. We're at the almost 10:30. I need to end the broadcast by 11. Yeah, I have work at 6:30. I've got to get up at 6:30 tomorrow. I forget what level. The doctor was on. Oh, here we are. Nobody's been getting angry when I go into the lockers, so. Should be okay. Whoa. There's a lot in there. I can has. The person will not barter with you? Okay. Hmm. I'm at maximum capacity. I can't pick up any more. You won't pester me this time so I can actually get some sleep. Yeah, the other night I did not sleep very well. After Manic Mutated Monday stream, I was so wound up. Like, Sindar and I got into bed and I was sitting there like vibrating in bed. Fallout 1 is so much fun! Fallout 1 is so much fun! And then I probably ended up only getting 3 hours of sleep. I wonder if Michael trades. Let's see. I can trade with him, but he only has stim packs and no caps. I'll have to come back for that armor and ammo from Michael. But yeah, I think I'd like to go and store some of my stuff at the vault. Maybe sell some stuff at the hub. Look for that Brotherhood initiate. Easier to stop when you're wandering around. Yes. The other night, we were in the middle of the glow. It was hard to stop. So the northeast, I don't even know where it wants me to explore. I feel nauseous. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. More rats? I take a rat away and nothing happens. I'm still feeling nauseous. My REM counter reads 0. I should be okay. Yeah, I'm playing Fallout 1 on the PC, but Fallout 76 I play on the PlayStation. Have I asked a doctor to look at me? Yes, the Brotherhood doctor. Is there a doctor in the vault? Am I hungry? I've never eaten in this game. I don't know how to tell if I'm hungry. Is it bad that I'm nauseous? Do these weigh very much? These key cards, should I store these? It sounds like a bad thing if I'm just running around getting nauseous, especially because it just started after I went to the glow. So I have a feeling it has something to do with like radiation sickness, but it says my rads are 0. Yeah, I've been playing 76 since the beta too. On the PlayStation though. This is an extra Geiger counter. We could sell that one. And then we could sell this combat armor. My power fist, spike knuckles, the holotapes. Any reason I should hold on to the holotapes? Maybe we could put them in the footlocker. Oh, didn't Maxon gave me this one. Let me see what this one is. So it seems like the holotapes, after you interact with them in the inventory, they're just saved in data. So this is Maxon's log, page 1 of 2. By my orders as active commanding officer following the untimely death of Colonel Robert Spindle during this time of crisis, the full base security team has been deployed to the security bunker at Lost Hill. This directive also includes the families of the officers and enlisted men. Unless otherwise directed from a proper representative of the War Department, this order will stand as written. Operative 1, all military personnel and their families are to vacate the base by 8 on October 25th, 2077. All personnel traveling under command will make their way to Lost Hill Base. No leave has been granted. Operative 2, All civilian personnel are directed to remain at the base pending orders from their legal command structure. Operative 3, equipment deemed necessary to the survival of base military personnel is to be immediately drawn from stores. Proper authorization will follow, time permitting. Operative 4, all codes of military justice will be harshly enforced on military personnel and civilian personnel in joint military operations. Operation 5, until such a time as consistent with authorized communication can be established with the War Department, these orders will have precedence over any previously established orders. Captain Maxon, October 24th, 2077. I'm sure you can completely ignore it. Don't give it a second thought. My nausea? I'm gonna go have Raslo take a look at me. I'm gonna do a save. I wanna see if I could pickpocket that stuff off of Tycho and Ian, or if they'll get angry at me. Let's see. Oh, you know what it could be? You know what the nausea could be? The fact that this thing here says chem. Maybe I'm getting nauseous because of that. Because I took all the Radaway and Radex. I think I'm addicted to it. So I'm sneaking. Should I get behind him? Oh, they're always moving. See, they're always on the move. Let me sneak up behind him. Steal? I cannot get there. Steal? I cannot get there. Tycho, stop moving around so much. Steal? I can't get there. Steal. I went like this to him. Okay, let me see if I can take this stuff back. Okay, we'll let him keep the shotgun. Let me go to barter. Yeah, shotgun. Yeah, so we'll let him keep that. And then let me see if I can put some of this stuff in here. Trying to hold on to one of each weapon. So anything that we have double up of, I'll sell. Okay, now let me see if I can steal from Ian. And I don't think I gave Katja anything. I think it was just Ian and Tycho. Let me see. Yeah, she just has what I gave her. That's why Katja keeps dying, not part of Team Shotgun. Well, she's part of Team Ripper because I gave her a Ripper and now it's not in her inventory. And I can't take it away from her. So she just keeps using it. Damn, Ian. You're packing a lot of heat. I don't know if I can carry all this. I think he was just using the 10mm pistol. Yeah, I can't. We're gonna have to go to the hub and steal this away from him. Everything else I want to sell. Let me see. Yeah, what else have you got? Yeah, all that stuff I'll sell. Okay, to the hub. Or I should stop at Doc Raslow's. Maybe he'll know what's wrong with me. Cultist is saying that he's gonna watch Terminator 2 tonight.
Because I just finished T1.
Hey, Cultist, that's kind of funny timing on that song that Meyer Lurk shared. Arnold Schwarzenegger singing that song. Oh, I want to dance with somebody.
That sounds just like it.
I want to feel the heat with somebody.
Why not the maid?
I feel nauseous. Doc, I need help. Doc Raslow. I think I'm addicted to Rataway. I need healing. You're barely hurt. I suggest a good night's sleep and some rest.
Burly.
You think I should rest? Rest until healed. It's saying I'm fine. I've been poisoned. You seem fine. Be careful in the future. Doc Raslow, there's something wrong with me. Why won't you believe me?
Women's hysteria.
I'm gonna need a second opinion. I don't know where to find another doctor. The only other doctor I know I killed. Doc Morbid.
Was he really a doll?
His name's Doc Morbid.
Orbits.
Oh, man. Alright, I guess we'll go to the hub.
Hubba hubba.
Can sell this stuff. Uh-oh. I come across a traveling merchant and some guards. Oh, have you got anything for sale? Hey, I heard about how you saved that woman from Shady Sands. Good work. Word's getting around. Duck, the wandering merchant. Barter. Stimpaks. Iguana on a stick. You've only got 80 caps. How can you be a wandering merchant? You've only got 80 caps. I'll take the Stimpaks though. I'll give you a knife in return. A knife and a few spears. And 32 caps. That's a good trade. She took 2 Rad-X and 2 Rad-Away when she first got to the glow, then more later on inside, like much more than she needed, but you couldn't say anything. You don't remember if that causes anything long term. You also never told me that I could kill the robots with the power off. I could have killed them while they were...
Sleeping.
Yeah, while they were... Ugh.
Oh,
Well, you know what? When I first saw them, I tried to use science on them. I tried to use repair on them. And then I was like, oh, whatever.
damn.
I thought that they had already been killed. That's why I was so surprised when the power came on. They started waking up. Uh-oh. Never tried good old-fashioned bullets. I didn't suspect. I didn't suspect that they'd be waking up. I feel better. So over time, I guess my Rad-X addiction went away. I'm healed.
It's rad.
But I'm surprised that Doc Raslow didn't say anything. Uh-oh. We've got Rad Scorpions. I'm gonna switch to Power Fist. I wonder if I could target them. Need 4 action points. Perfectly preserved pie! Nice. What porta diner? Where were ya? Ow. Damn, Tycho. I'm gonna take the stingers. We'll sell these. Max weight capacity. Well, I guess we'll leave the stingers. They don't sell for very many caps anyway. The rusty pick pie! Whee! How exciting. I found a group of guardsmen on patrol. Watch your scripts, lady. Watch your back. This isn't a safe place. We should tear this whole area down. Watch your back.
Watch your front.
You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. Okay. To the hub. Gonna go downtown. And it looks like it's nighttime. I don't want to get locked in any stores. Looks like it's a little after midnight. I wonder what time the general store closes. Let's see, barter. It's got 1,000 caps. Damn. Combat armor sells for 6,500. He doesn't even have enough caps to buy that. Says leather armor. Combat armor is expensive. Maybe I could sell that to the gun runners.
Gun.
Oh, where'd my alert go? Oh, he said he was going to make some coffee, I think. He was
He's
cleaning something. Cleaning his coffee pot.
He's gonna heat something up in the dryer.
Genki, the ethical, you too! Which prickly preserved pie did you get? What Florida diner? That's the only bad thing about Fallout 1. No perfectly preserved pie. That didn't come till later. I don't think they introduced that till Fallout 4. Up Campton Park, nice. Very nice. That's a good trade. So we'll just keep entering and exiting barter because his caps will replenish. But that combat armor is worth more than he has. So we'll try to figure out where I can sell that. What about these? Damn. These sniper rifles are more expensive too. That's a good trade. 3 hours, 44 minutes. We are almost at the 11 o'clock mark. We're getting there. Wow, I can't sell him the plasma rifle. I can't sell him my sniper rifles because they're worth more than the caps that he has.
The same old problem.
Yeah.
Never enough cap.
Let me see if Ian has any other weapons. We could try to sell those. I'm gonna sneak. And we'll steal from him. Let me save first. Hub. Okay, yeah, we could probably sell some of this stuff. I'm gonna take those stim packs from you, thanks. Okay, he's got 1,240. Dang. That's a good trade. Might have to sell these ones one at a time. That's a good trade. At the rate I'm going, I should be finishing up the game just as the new season starts. When does it start again?
3 years from now.
That's a good trade. The hub's like the city that never sleeps. And be able to go to the general store at midnight. Oh yeah, see this one is too, it's worth too much. He doesn't have enough caps. 1,240. This one we could sell. But I guess some of these we'll have to hold on to. That's a good trade. Yeah, so this set of combat armor, the sniper rifles, the plasma pistol, and the assault rifles we'll just have to hold on to. Unless the one, it's Beth, she sells guns. She might take them. You're welcome here anytime, during business hours, that is. Okay, your doors are open though. Let's rest till morning. The 7th. Ah! That's sneaking up on us real quick. She won't help me unless I put my weapon away. Okay, let's barter. I wonder if anyone in the hub has any information about that Brotherhood initiate that's gone missing. So she's got slightly more caps. I could sell this with her. That's a good trade. Did she have Stimpaks? Hmm. Did they announce what the new season is gonna be yet? I'm not sure. Matt has a hat. I try to avoid looking at any of the upcoming stuff until it gets added to the game, but I know sometimes they'll have like a little preview that shows what the theme's gonna be. So they may have put something out. I try to shield my eyes from spoilers. Okay, 349. It's a good trade. And let's see if she has enough caps for any of these. Yeah, 6,500 for the combat armor. 2,000. 2,000 for the plasma. Yeah, she would not have enough caps to trade for those items. So I wonder if the gun runners have enough. I'm not sure. But let's ask around about that Brotherhood initiate. Can I ask you some questions? No. When I first met her, I talked with her about everything. Harold! Maybe Harold would know. Let's see. I have a friend here.
Oh, hey, it's you again. Anything I can do for you?
Heard any good words recently?
Well, heard one of Decker's men has somebody from the Brotherhood of Steel trapped in Old Town.
Thanks. Harold! Harold! Coming in clutch. He has the inside scoop. So one of Decker's guys has a Brotherhood initiate in Old Town? Oh, I had a feeling Harold would know. My man. Now, where's Old Town?
It's on the
This
other
feels
side of
old, but everything feels old and destroyed.
The other side of Newtown.
Who's Decker? Is that the cop?
That guy.
Sheriff Justin Green. Deputy Kenny. Who the heck is Decker? That sounds familiar. Decker in Old Town. When I go to the big map and click on the hub, it has me choose like between downtown and a few other areas. Let me see if one of those says Old Town. Entrance, downtown, the Heights, merchants, Old Town. Oh, so in the same area where Harold is, there's someone named Decker, and they have info about the Brotherhood Initiate. Cultist, you hate to say it.
It's time.
It is. It's almost 11. I think this actually would be a good stopping point. And next time I play on Fallout Friday, we're kind of leaving on a cliffhanger here. But next time on Fallout Friday, we'll go try to track down Decker and do this quest for the Brotherhood.
Is there a Rachel?
Because we've got to rescue the Initiate from the hub. So yeah, that is kind of a cliffhanger, but we'll see what happens on Friday. Let me do a save. It's a good stopping point. I could keep going though, but I've got to get up at 6:30, so we gotta end the broadcast at some point. The same arm stuff? Oh, like gloves? Cultist has done the Twitter and Discord commands. If anyone would like to drop a follow on Twitter or join our Discord, you're more than welcome to. This has been so much fun. I'm so happy I made it through the glow. And then, oh my goodness, it was so cool seeing the Brotherhood base for the first time. I love it. But yeah, Genki, the ethical, I'm trying to bring the fingerless gloves back. Like every stream, these are like my gaming gloves. I also have a Brotherhood of Steel tattoo on my arm. Do it. Good night, Mojo. Yeah. The kitty cat, he's been sleeping. Sleepy, eepy kitty cats. How dare me? See, that's why I'm freaking out about going into the base for the first time. I'm so excited. Ad Victorium. see if there's anyone cool streaming some Fallout 1. I might be the only one. There's been a couple of times where it's just been me. There is someone else streaming Fallout 1 right now. It looks like, oop, they're in Spanish. What about Fallout 76? Let's see. I see someone named Bendy Jenga streaming some Fallout 76 right now to 18 viewers. And it looks like they're doing some base building. They're trying to build an aquarium camp. Let's see what they're up to.
Aquarium of the Pacific.
Astra's Pie Hunters are BOS. Yeah, we have a lot of Brotherhood of Steel fans that hang out here. But also because I am such a Brotherhood of Steel fangirl, I feel like I attract them a little bit. No regrets. No regrets on the Brotherhood of Steel tattoo. But yeah, we'll head to Bendy Jenga next. Let me see if I could switch to the big cam. That way we could say goodnight. I saved, so let me see. It's just a little bit hard to move from stream elements to the game. But yes, we'll head to Bendy Jenga. Before we go, let me do the raid command. If you guys would like to copy and paste the Astra Pie Hunters raid. Oh my goodness, that's aggressive. I didn't realize my caps lock was on. Raid! Before we go, if you're a subscriber, I would love to see some of the channel emotes when we get over there. So here are some of those. If you'd like to copy and paste them, I love to see them during the raids. There's those emotes for you guys. And then I'll set up the raid for Bendy Jenga. Let's see what they're up to in 76 with their base building. And I will see you guys all again on Fallout Friday. So I think next stream what I'll probably do is again like a half and half thing. So we'll do a couple of Foshnok parades and then we'll move over to Fallout 1 for the rest of the stream. But can't wait to see you guys again then. I'm excited to find the initiates and go see what's in the northeast of the map for the Brotherhood of Steel. But it has been a lot of fun. Hope everyone has a good night, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you, Cultist and Genki the Ethical, and anyone else who is still watching. Good night, Moon. Good night, Stars. Good night, chat. And good night, Mojo Kitty Cat. I don't think he's looked like a cat at all this stream. He's just been a little blob back there. And it's even worse because he's kind of like... Yeah, he's like under his covers a little bit. He's really under the blankies. Mojo! Okay, well, I'll see you guys all again on Fallout Friday. Let's raid Bendy Jenga. Peace out. Bye. Here we come. Let's raid.